A quick and easy upgrade I have found to boost grip performance is adding chalk and grip tape to your routine. These tools allow for consistent performance under conditions that would otherwise challenge connection to the gun, such as sweat and rain. They have become my favorite addition to how I set up my guns. Here is how I set up my grip tape for my Glock pistol. I have it where I have 3 sections on the left, back, and left side of the pistol, and leaving the front clear. The reason why I leave the front section clear is because the area of my finger or hand that connects with the front portion gets pretty chewed up whenever I put grip tape on the front, as well as it makes it harder to manipulate the controls of the pistol. The addition of grip tape on my Glock handgun has made a huge difference in grip consistency. Typically during hot environments, my hands get pretty sweaty and it can be pretty difficult maintaining connection to the gun as my hands start to slip off. With the addition of the grip panels that I added, I do not have this issue and my hands are able to stick on the gun for a lot longer during longer courses of fire. So on the rifle, I have 2 different spots where I add grip tape. The first spot is in the same way as I did it on the handgun, where 3 sections, left, back, and right side of the grip. Even though the firing hand is not doing that much in recoil control when shooting rifle, it does play a big factor whenever you are holding the rifle one-handed. Whenever I'm doing reloads or movements between positions, being able to float the rifle and not have slippage is really nice with the addition of the grip tape. I also applied grip tape on the fore end of the rifle, specifically on these rail panels I have here, as it plays the same role of keeping my hands from slipping and creating more friction that helps pull my support arm straight back into my shoulder. I've also seen setups where the grip tape is applied directly on the rail, and that seems to work perfectly fine as well. I don't use any specifically made gun tape for my guns. I just use anti-slip tape either from Home Depot or Amazon, which Amazon's cheaper, and I cut it into the shapes I need it to be whenever applying the tape on the guns. Freshly applied grip tape is going to be pretty aggressive on the hands. It's going to be very gritty and potentially cause blisters. It usually takes around a week of daily dry fire use before the break-in period starts. Under normal circumstances, I usually have to change out the grip tape on my handgun around 2 to 3 months, and for my rifle it's going to be a little bit longer, around 5 to 6 months before I have to change it out. Now, if you were to remove the grip tape specifically on a handgun under heavy use, the grip tape is going to leave a sticky residue on the actual grip of the gun. That is pretty hard to remove. If you are constantly changing out tape and reapplying, this is not really a big issue at all. But if you're wanting to go back to the original grip texture, you're gonna have a pretty hard time removing that sticky residue. Okay, chalk. It is the extra oomph that seals the deal in locking your hands in. Chalk removes and strips away the sweat off your hands, and not only does it help with hand-to-gun contact, but it also really helps with hand-to-hand contact. The reason why I mention about the hand-to-hand contact is because majority of your support hand is in contact with these front fingers on your firing hand. And if there's any sweat in between your hands, it's going to cause some slippage, even with grip tape. And so applying chalk onto the palms of your hand allows you to maintain friction on hand-to-hand contact. Using too much chalk can cause total lockup within your hands, making it very hard to shift your grip around as there's too much friction. I highly recommend drying your hands before you apply chalk. If your hands are already wet, the chalk is not going to be as effective. Using both chalk and grip tape can be a fantastic combo. but I will say that the chalk does eat up the tape. These panels with chalk usage only last around a month to a month and a half under daily dry fire usage. The key part in using chalk and grip tape is that it will work against you if you rely on readjusting your grip as a way to fix poor grip when coming out of holsters or regripping after reloads. The friction created by using these two products makes it fairly difficult to readjust your grip and forces you to get the grip right the first time. Overall, grip tape and chalk are a quick, cheap, and easy upgrade to apply to your handguns and rifles. Now, it's not the secret to being a grandmaster, but it does remove hurdles that stop you from being consistent.